Major League Soccer Orlando City vs Charlotte FC prediction, team news, lineups preview. Seeking a first-ever triumph in the MLS Cup playoffs, Charlotte FC travel to Interco Stadium to face Orlando City in the opening game of that best-of-3 series on Sunday. Despite a 2-1 defeat versus Atlanta United on the final day of the regular season, the Lions still wound up fourth in the Eastern Conference with 52 points, 1 point above the Crown, who defeated DC United 3-0 on Decision Day. Match preview. Although they lost their previous MLS encounter, Orlando City head into the postseason in fine form, having won 3 of their last 4 domestic games. This year, they reached the 50-point plateau 52 for only the 3rd time in club history while collecting 15 victories, the second most for this franchise since joining MLS, behind only the 2023 squad 18. 7 of those victories took place at Interco Stadium, which was 2 fewer wins than they had in their record-setting 2023 campaign. During the 2024 regular season, they set a new team record for goals in a 34-game campaign, netting 59 times, for more than the previous mark from 2023 and 2016. Oscar Pareja's men were not quite as sharp defensively this year, though, conceding 50 goals, 11 more than they allowed over the previous 34-game season. Orlando City have only suffered 1 home playoff defeat within 90 minutes, 3-1 to the New England Revolution in 2020 while winning just 1 postseason fixture in normal time at Interco Stadium last year 1-0 over Nashville SC. It was a banner 3rd season for Charlotte FC as they claimed a club record 51 points, 8 more than their previous mark a year ago. Under Dean Smith, they were much sounder defensively, conceding the fewest goals in the Eastern Conference, 37, and second fewest in MLS, behind the Seattle Sounders, 35. They ended the 2024 regular season on a 5-match unbeaten run in this competition, winning their last 3 domestic encounters in the process. Charlotte have a chance this weekend to not only win their first playoff game in club history, but also claim consecutive MLS away triumphs for the 2nd time in 2024. The Crown lost their lone playoff match in club history last year, 5-2 at the New York Red Bulls, and this season, they set a club record for away wins in one MLS campaign 5. Sunday will be the 4th time they pay a visit to Orlando to battle the Lions, with Charlotte only winning one of those prior encounters in 2023, 2-1. Team news. Against Atlanta, David Brecalo was on the bench for the Lions but did not play due to a thigh issue. Mason Stajuhar is out after a nasty collision earlier in the year, while Dager Dan Thorhalsen played 80 minutes despite previously suffering a lower leg injury. Wilder Cartagena is eligible to return to the field this weekend after missing their final regular season affair with a yellow card suspension. Martin Ojeda cut the 5 stripes deficit in half in their previous encounter, while Pedro Galiz denied Alexei Miranchuk from 12 yards away, his 3rd penalty save of the 2024 domestic campaign. In their victory over DC, Charlotte were missing Jalaine Forbes, who is dealing with a sore hip, and Nikola Petkovic was sidelined because of a knee injury. There were 2 new faces in their starting 11 last Saturday, with Patrick Adjeming and Kerwin Vargas replacing Leo Labata and Karol Swiderski. Despite sustaining a hamstring knock earlier in the season, Pep Biel played over 75 minutes versus the Black and Red and scored the winner, with the other goals coming courtesy of Adjeming and Abada, while Cristian Kahlina made 3 stops to collect another clean sheet. Orlando City possible starting lineup: Galiz, Thorhalsen, Schlegel, Jansen, Santos, Araujo, Martins, Torres, Ojeda, Lodero, Maguire. Charlotte FC possible starting lineup: Kahlina, Bern, Malanda, Privet, Ream, Urso, Westwood, Bronico, Beal, Swiderski, Vargas. We say, Orlando City 0-0 Charlotte FC. Charlotte FC wins on penalties. Experience may favor Orlando City, but we trust Charlotte's defensive discipline, and we believe Kahlina's outstanding goalkeeping can steal them a victory on Sunday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.